Hey, hey, hey. Disco biker, barefoot acrylics, whatever you want to call me. Here I am. Okay. I did a weird version of a Boilermaker pour and I erased the video because it was almost 20 minutes long. I'm going like, and I made a lot of mistakes. I had a phone call, I had to talk in between, blah, blah, blah. So I deleted it. I revised my tools I'm going to use. And so we're going to go ahead and give it a go for real. You need coffee to keep the juices flowing. So anyways, I have 11 by 17 down here. Come on down here. It looks weird because when I did my last Boilermaker pour, I had some paint in the bottom of the cup, some white with some colors mixed in. So I just did that because, you know, I don't like to waste it. And it's towards the center, so it'll blend in with everything. Okay, this is my big cup, and we're going to do the actual Boilermaker pour. And you use a shot glass, and I'm walking around my kitchen. What can I use for a shot glass? Because I don't have one. And then I remembered I collected some junk from the old junk pile on my grandma and grandpa's property before they sold it. And this was an old Vicks jar. And the lid was okay, but it was all rusty on the inside and crumbly. So I thought, hey, let's use this. It's almost the same size as a shot glass. Not quite, but pretty close. Right here I have some deep violet that I poured some silicone, I put some silicone oil in it today, and this just arrived today. This is a brand I've never tried before. Before I remember I had a dinky little bottle. It lasted me almost 2 years because I was like really frugal with it. This is called Super Lube. I got it off Amazon, and I tell you what, I got a pretty good price on it because I always price shop, and there's a lot in here. This is like, it's, yeah, the stickers on it. I can't see how many ounces that is. It looks like 14. I don't know, but it's 118.29 milliliters. But anywho, that's a nice bottle of silicone oil. It'll last me for a long, long time. Okay, so we got the Boilermaker cup thingy. I keep moving that around because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Okay, I'm going to take my quote-unquote shot glass. I'm going to pour my deep violet in there. And I'm not going to put quite all of it in there yet. Okay, I'm using the corners to put things on because I got little cups to keep it up off the rack. So it's a little bit more solid there. So there's my deep violet, and then I'm going to add some of my light olive green that I really, really love. It's my favorite green color so far. So we're going to pour some of that in there. I feel a burp coming on, so I'll say excuse me ahead of time. Oh, kind of stifled. Turned into a stomach rumbling instead. Okay, there's our light olive green. And then I'm going to add just I think just a skosh of my brown red. It does have kind of a metallic to it. And this is all Master's Touch. Except for the white, I think I'm using apple barrel this time. Takes a lot of white paint to do this. So there's the brown red. And then I'm going to put a little bit more of the deep violet in there. So I got all that silicone oil, you know. And then I think I will add on top of that some lemon yellow for brightness. All right, that's plumb full, y'all. Plumb full. Okay, so I got my thingy here, my white paint. Now see, that's, you want the paint deeper than the cup or the little shot glass, and it is. So yeah, got to get ready. Okay, here we go, y'all. Sploosh. And dump it. Stick it back on the pedestal there that I made. And I'm just gonna let that white paint drip down. And hopefully that Vicks jar landed the way it was supposed to. We will find out, won't we? I think I'm going to poke a hole in it just to make sure we get all the dripping thing going on here. I don't talk very good today. Is it a Monday? No, it's Tuesday, but man, my brain and my mouth is talking like it's a Monday. Whoa, look at that. Right on, right on. Got drainage now. Haha, put a big hole in there. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up. And there's my shot glass. It says Vicks on the bottom of it. Okay. And I have a feeling that we're going to have a lot of white and not much of the other color because that jar is not quite the size of a shot glass. So, what we're going to do is now I'm going to add the rest of the purple. I think I better take that off first so I can see what I've got here. That would be the smart thing, right? There's some really cool brown-red cells starting right there. Let's get this off first and see what we got. Ooh, my gracious, gracious. Wow, that's some awesome cell action. Let's just help it along here. Do some splotches. Some purple splashes. Okay, let's get that white off of there so it's not so slippery. Easier to wash up. Okay. Just put that somewhere all the way. And then I got a little bit of this purple left. I think I'll just wait. I don't think I'll use it right now. Okay. Now that I'm looking at this and watching the cell action and stuff, I'm thinking it needs more yellow. For my mama, that's her favorite color, is yellow. I always wanted to get her like a color of a bee, a yellow Camaro, and give it to my mom. I think that would be so awesome. And watch her cruise town in her yellow Camaro or Firebird, you know, like old ones, not today's junk that you can't tell. Can't tell the body styles today's cars. They all look the same. And this, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s, those were some cars, man. Give me an old Camaro or Firebird or Mustang or old Bel Air Chevy or something. Or one of them big old Dodge tanks or Fords or whatever. I love that stuff. These newer cars, they don't interest me. I don't care about the computers or nothing. I go for style. And funicity, you know, does it have the potential of being fun? Funicity. I just made it up. All right. Trying to get some of this white paint swirled around. And I don't want to lose a lot of cells yet. Just mixing that, or tilting that white. Getting it spread out a little bit. Okay. Let's move these pedestals out of the way, at least that one. A couple of them, so we got a place to drip and drain here. Okay. Let's go down here. Da, 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 da. There we go. Woo! That brown red looks pretty cool so far. So far, so far. Okay, I'll bring it back towards me. Alright. Let's go down that corner down yonder. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, yeah, I say K a lot. Thinking out loud. Okay, okay. My workspace isn't that great, so you know, keep stopping to wipe off the edges. That's so I don't drip all over my table and my floor. I don't care if it gets on my feet, because I am the barefoot acrylic dudette. But yeah. Still gotta watch my space and my mess. All right, let's go down yonder real quick. Okay. Bring that back. We want a little bit of white on the corners there. All right. Got to get this corner down here by me now. Ah! I got too much stuff on my workspace here. Let me move that bottle. All right. What did I just do? Okay, there it is. Ha! Had to look around. Where did I leave off? Got this open spot right here. Let's get that covered, shall we? All right. Let's bring it back up. All right. Look away if the spinning bothers you. All right. Ta-da, okay. I am going to turn it around and look at this from my angle here real quick. All right. Okay. Bring that down like so. There's a lot of white in that center area. I want some white on the corners, but I don't need a lot on in the middle. Let's see. Let's get these things laid down. All right. Let me take a gander. Yeah, I'm not liking this area right here, you guys. So what I'm gonna do about that is I'm going to throw in a little bit of primary yellow. Do you think that'd be good contrast with the lemon yellow? Let's try it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's cool, right? As Rosie would say. That's cool, right? Okay. Check in here. That looks kind of, yeah, that's kind of thin right there. Just mix a little bit of primary yellow in with the lemon yellow. Maybe it'll hold better too. Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right. And then, here's my purple. All right. Just gonna take the craft stick and move it around so it doesn't look like, hey, Disco just poured something there. And since there's silicone oil in that purple, some more cells are forming. Agitated it. Okay, I don't want it to look too weird. All right. And then over here, I don't want that to look like, oh, there's a plain yellow streak right there. Blend it a little bit. Boop, boop. Okay. And then add a blob of purple right there. Just kind of blend it. Okay, I'm thinking I should probably just not do anything else to it. All right. This is my Boilermaker pour. Using a Vicks container instead of a shot glass on 11 by 17, using light olive green, deep violet, brown red, lemon yellow, a dab of primary yellow, and a dab of the apple barrel white. There you have it. Okay. I did put blue tape on the bottom of this, so maybe my edges will be cleaner and prettier when I get it dried. Okay, looks kind of squirrely close up, at least in my opinion, but okay. It just looks weird, looks like crayon scribbles. This is what we got going. That's where I did that swirly thing. I don't know. if you guys like it or not, but there it is. Weird, huh? I had to look at that corner, make sure I got it right. Okay, yeah, it's good. All right. I'm gonna stick it right here. Give you an overview real quick. And then I gotta show you what Rosie did yesterday. All right, there we go. Cells are still working, especially where I added paint to it. So it'll change a little bit, but this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. Sorry about the shadow. I can't put a globe on my light because of those stinking ginormous bulbs. All right, there you go. Now, I'll show you what Rosiekins did. Okay, she wanted to paint with a brush yesterday. So, where is it? Oh, I had this from the dollar store. I got it on clearance or whatever. And it's a little decorative camper, and it'll go in here. I did reindeer and stuff last year. So she's painting the camper, and it's got a Christmas tree on it. And she's got to do the other side. And then she also did this canvas painting. I think it's supposed to be a dragon. By Rosie. Okay. And then this is the coolest right here. She's still got to do the back side. It's a two-dimensional dinosaur. Dollar Tree has wooden critters and shapes that you can buy for $1 a piece. And so look at that. She mixed her colors. I gave her green, yellow, and pink, I think. Yeah. And she blended and mixed. Got a little bit of brown, got some green, and the pink for dots. Polka dots. Yeah, I love it. Isn't she cool? All right. That's that, y'all. I'm going to rinse out my little jar and wipe out my mess here. Maybe I'll make something else. It's 10 after 8. I haven't eaten supper yet. Anywho, the Disco Bikers saying peace, love, and I'll see you next time. And if you haven't done so already, if you want to be eligible, I appreciate anybody dropping by. You don't have to be subscribed to watch my videos, obviously, but if you subscribe, sorry, cracking, you'll be eligible for my contests that I hold throughout the year, at least 4. Sometimes I do 5 or 6 contests, but there's at least 4. I'm going to do another one probably May or June, and it might be artwork, it might be electronics, it might be candy. You just never know what I'm going to give away, but it's always pretty cool stuff, I think. Last time I gave away like a wireless keyboard, a tripod, some artwork, some just different things. So anywho, make sure you subscribed. Hit the bell so you can be notified of my weird videos. And then, when I have a contest, the subscribers can be in the contest. See how that works?